Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Ellie and happy Tutorial Tuesday. Today I'm going to be doing a 3-in-1, meaning I'm going to be doing 3 different tutorials today. If you guys remember, last week I showed you guys how to make clear sleeves for your traveler's notebook using a sheet protector that you use for like binders to store like important papers and whatnot. And one of my subscribers asked me if I can do it for a pocket size using the Avery sheets from the Avery clear sheets from Target. A lot of us planner girls have these Avery sheets, and that's because we use them for the mini binders to store like stickers and whatnot. So I pulled, luckily I had 2 extras, so I pulled those out. So we're going to be doing that, and I'm also going to be showing you guys how to do a shaker card using those clear protector sheets. I'm going to be doing one for my Planner Society, what is this, the B6Y Traveler's Notebook, and for my Planner Society Pocket Size Traveler's Notebook. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one we're going to work on is the Planner Society Traveler's Notebook, and pretty much you guys know the first step is you insert this, you cut the bottom, and you fuse the side, and you leave the top wide open. Okay, so at this point you're not gonna, if you're gonna do a shaker card, do not cut the top off just yet, because you want to follow the next steps. I will leave a link down below of last week's tutorial, that way you guys can see it. But you're gonna need a sheet of paper, and I'm going to be using what on earth? Yeah guys, don't be like me, I fused the wrong side, but it's okay, that is an easy fix. I was like, wait, what's going on here? So I have to push this all the way down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this open, because somehow I don't know, somehow I fused it, but here we go. I don't remember fusing this, but there's no opening. Okay, so I basically just need to use this as my template. I don't know how that got sealed. And I'm basically just gonna take my paper you need to make sure it's the same height. Perfect. That one cut really good. So I don't need that one. I'm gonna put it to the side. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this in half. I mean, not cut it in half, fold it in half. And then I'm going to cut it down the middle. If I can see where my crease went. Sorry, I can't, it's kind of hard to see it. Okay, so you're gonna cut those 2, and that's what that looks like. You're gonna go ahead and insert your paper. And it's double-sided. I definitely recommend use a double-sided one because it's gonna be a lot easier. And as you can see, you have a nice little gap right there. And if you don't have a gap, then go ahead and cut it a little bit more, because you want to make sure you have enough of a gap to get the fuse in there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut a little bit more. There we go. That should work. Perfect. So you have a gap right there. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and take your metal ruler. I'm gonna do it this way, the wrong way. You're gonna take your fuse tool and fuse all the way down, and that should be nice and sealed. Perfect. See, so now you have a nice little gap. So now you're gonna go ahead and insert all of your, I should just leave this here. You're gonna go ahead and insert your I'm gonna cut this a little bit more because I don't want it to be so tight since I am pulling it in and out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just put, let's see. It still feels a little tight. Sorry. So I'm just basically cutting because I want to make sure that I take it out with ease, because I don't want my fuse to come undone, because it will tear it. It will tear it if it's too tight. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate this. Let me get my ATG gun. So this is going to be a bit of a long video. That's because I have 3 tutorials, and you definitely want to try to get as close as possible to the edges because you don't want all your sequences to get into those little like openings. There's some little space right there. And then I can do that right there. I'm gonna put that right there. And the little coffee mug. You can decorate this, you know, however you want. This is your shaker. Perfect. Okay, so now that it is nice and decorated, and you can decorate as much as you want. You can decorate both sides. You can decorate only one side. It's totally up to you. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and insert all of my sequences. So some of these are just random. They're from like other Planner Society kits, but I like the color. So I'm just throwing a few of those in there. Oh, this one's not even open because I haven't even used it. A few of these. I like the combination of like the pinks and the brights. And I think that's good enough. So now I can go ahead and seal it. I'm really not gonna do much else to it. I think that's good enough for me, at least. So, I'm gonna go ahead and seal it. And as I'm sealing, I'm gonna move this up. Ooh, wrong way. I think I did that wrong. It's because my little this little knob thingy, it's like loose or something. And there you go. So that's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut. I'm gonna make sure nothing comes off. Cut it. And there you go. So now you have a super cute shaker for your traveler's notebook. How easy is that? And it's not coming out, which means I did a good job. And look at how pretty that is. And again, you can do it, you can put shaker all over in each page. You can decorate everything and it'll look really, really cute. And again, by dividing this, it allows the sequences not to kind of bounce all over the place. And it's easier to close. But I love it. I think it looks so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side so that we can start on our next one. All right, so the next one is going to be for the pocket size traveler's notebook. And what I did right here is I already cut my template down to size. This is the paper I'm gonna be using. It's actually an acetate. And I'm gonna go ahead, here is my Avery sheet. Now I could use this on top if I want to, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert this in here. It should fit nice. Look at how perfect that fits for a pocket size. I'm gonna cut it slightly, just a little bit, because it is kind of tight and I don't want nothing to wrinkle. I don't want it to look wrinkly, so. Go ahead and cut it. So this is basically how you make a clear sleeve for your traveler's notebook. And then we want to cut this down to size. We want to cut this little edge off. So you see this edge right here where it has the holes? You don't need that. So just cut it off and make sure that you don't cut the part that's sealed. See, so I left the part that's sealed. And now that we're gonna make a shaker out of it, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go ahead and fold this in half. I'm gonna cut it up a little bit extra because I want to make sure I have enough space to fuse. Now the only problem is that if you're gonna decorate this side, you have to decorate it, and if you're gonna add sequences, you have to add the sequences before you fuse it. So let's go ahead and try that. So this is just, you know, a little way to show you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and add this little bird. You guys know he is my obsession lately. So you have to decorate it. And then you would add your sequences and then you can seal it. So let's go ahead and seal it. I'm not gonna add sequences. I'm just gonna do to one. Oh, it did work. You know what? This material is a little more thicker. I'm gonna try it the back way and see if it seals that way too. Because I want to make sure that both sides are sealed. See, that looks like it's open a little bit. This is strong plastic, that's why. I would probably recommend to use the regular sheet protectors and just cut it down to size. It could also be my fuse, it's kind of like moving all over the place. Okay, well, we'll see. And then you're gonna go ahead and throw that in there. So it would basically fold just like that. All right, so I added my little card to decorate it, and that's what it looks like. Again, if you want to add your sequences, do that before you seal the middle. And now I'm gonna add some sequences in here. I hope I stayed in frame the whole time. Ever since my video yesterday, it kind of made me nervous. So hopefully I'm in frame. I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple of different colors. All right, so I added my sequences. I added a little bit of blue, a little bit of pink, a little bit of purple, a little bit of green, and some whites. Basically all the colors that are in the card. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to seal it now. See, it didn't really seal that good right here because it's starting to go through. But if it goes through this way, it's fine because at least it's still inside. It's this part I'm worried about because otherwise it's not gonna stay in place. And I don't want to press too hard because it can break through. See, that I think worked a little better. That looks nicer. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. That worked a lot better. And I'm gonna try to seal it from this side right here. And see, maybe it wasn't hot enough yet. And I just have to kind of go slow and press down. There we go. Let's see. That worked a lot better. See, it's not going through. Perfect. Oh my God, that looks good. I love it. Okay, so now all you have to do is cut this. Remember, you don't want to get too close. Leave a little bit of space because you want to make sure you don't open it. And there you go. You have a shaker for your traveler's notebook. How adorable is that? So let's go ahead and pop it in here so we can see what it looks like. Over here I can't talk. Let's see, where should we throw it in? I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna throw it in here. Let's see. I have a lot of, this thing is like jam-packed. And then just kind of, oh, I gotta make sure I don't pull it through. And there we go. Oh my goodness, it works, guys. How pretty is that? That looks really, really adorable. So again, you know, just kind of play with it. Make sure that you heat up. The trick is heat up your fuse tool for about, I want to say 40 minutes, an hour. I would definitely do an hour to make sure it's really hot. Make sure you press down really nice and firm and just keep a straight hand going down until you seal it. But look at how nice that looks. And I love how the blue pops with the color of this paper. So that is a shaker for your traveler's notebook using the Avery Target protector sleeves. So again, and then here is the shaker for your traveler's notebook using regular size protector sleeves from the Family Dollar. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw it in this one. Alright, sorry guys, that took a little bit. But here is the protector sleeves that I use to make my B6 shaker card, and look at how cute that is. I love it. It looks so pretty. So I moved the other one, and I still left my protector sleeves, the other ones that I created. I left it on there, and I moved my hardcover from the 1407 back here. And that is what that looks like. All right, and then last one, to do your cover protector, you're gonna, again, I'll probably have to cut this down a little bit more. See if it fits. So these Avery sheets are the perfect size for a pocket planner. I'm not exactly sure what the exact measurements are for a pocket planner, but I assume they're somewhere around the same of the planner that I created. It's a little bit of a tight fit still. But I think it's because this is vellum and it's hard. So then all you have to do is cut it down to size. You don't need that. You don't need that. And there you go. You have a protector sleeve for your traveler's notebook, pocket size, and then you can pull it out whenever you want and switch out the inside paper. But that is it, guys. That is my tutorial for today, my 3-in-1. Thank you so much. We reached 1,905 subscribers. A few more to go and we're gonna be at 2K, where I will be announcing a giveaway along with the giveaway prize. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at @Eli_plan with me. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.